welcome back to the channel. I'm Risha Nicole, and I am starting my little mini series of finish it or toss it. So that is going to be all of the UFOs, whips that I have in my stash. UFOs, for those of you that don't know, are unfinished projects. And I have gone through my bin that I keep them in, which is actually a Costco size tub. So there's 40 pieces that are in there. Some of them I've started, some of them are almost finished, some of them I probably will no longer wear, some of them have fabric that was not a good choice. So we're gonna go through those 40 items. So right now, tonight, the ones that I'm gonna be working on, I am going to go through a few of them, and then I'm going to tell you whether I'm going to finish it or toss it. So the first pattern that I'm gonna be working on, I'm actually going to finish this one, which is KnowMe 2069. It's these jeans that are here. I actually started these jeans back in April. I had the opportunity of going to the sorority rare retreat, and this is where I started those pants at. So all these pants need is a button on the front. So I'm gonna use these heavy duty snaps and get the button on the front. So just needs a button. And then I need to actually hem these pants. And that is it. That's all they need. They're jeans. I've done the top stitching. I've gone on completed. There's thread all over it, but I've completed the top stitching on the pants. The front fly zip is in. The zipper is in. And everything else is done. All it needs is the button. Well, I'm going to use a snap and hem, and then this one is going to be completed. So that is going to be project number 1 of the Finish It and Toss It series. Project number 2 of Finish It or Toss It is the actual top to KnowMe 2069, which is this top here. And I started this top, I don't remember when I started it, but I had a really hard time getting the collar on. The collar still isn't on perfect, but I am going to take it apart again and take the collar off. I don't know what, collars and me just don't go together. So I am going to actually take the collar off again and then try and stitch it on again. So I'm trying to get it on. It also needs like all of the buttons so that go on. So you can see here on the pattern that there are buttons on the pockets. So I need all of the buttons for the pockets, and then also the buttons for the front to close it, and then it needs the sleeves on it. But I really love this and how it turned out. So it's wrinkled, sorry guys, but lots of top stitching was done on this one as well, and I really love the way that it turned out. So I am going to try my best to get this one perfect and get it all, well, not perfect, but get it back together and get the collar on and get the sleeves attached to it, and then all of the buttons. So that will be project number 2. And now this one I am going to finish. And just to be clear on those 2 projects, although they are from the same pattern, they will not be worn together because one is a dark wash denim, and then the other one is a lighter wash denim. I had planned on wearing them separately anyway. The jeans I have another project that I was working on that's a denim jacket with a lining on the inside. You guys will see that later on in the series as well, because that one will also come up. And then yeah, so that was meant for another outfit. So those 2 will not be worn together. I know some people mix their denim washes. For this instance, I'm not going to mix these 2. I don't like the way they look. Someone else may like the way that they look together, but I am not going to wear these 2 together. So project number 3 is one of my all-time favorite patterns. You guys have seen this pattern from me a lot. This is like one of my tried and true. This is my summer pattern. This is the pattern that I go to for any summer pants, for whatever the event may be. But this is McCall 7757, and I was making the top out of this fabric. So I had a white and orange, and I was going to color block it, but it's not the best fabric for this one. So this one is going to be on the toss it list. So the fabric is like super thin. It's so hard, and even this is 2 layers and you can still see through it. It's not the correct fabric choice for this pattern. So this one, as much as I love this pattern, McCall 7757, this one is going to be the first one in the toss it pile. And when I say toss it, I am not actually tossing the fabric scraps that I have. I have started like stuffing pillows. I had a Santa sack for Christmas, one of my decorations, that I took some fabric scraps and I reused those fabric scraps inside of that Santa sack. It was part of my Christmas decorations. So I am going to be using the fabric scraps that I have that are already cut if I am planning on tossing that project. So don't think I'm just throwing it away. I'm not trying not to fill the landfill. I'm trying to be conscious of the environment as well when I get rid of these projects. So just wanted to make sure that I put that in there as well. Project number 4 is Simplicity 9894, which is this cute little top here. I started this top, I don't remember when, but it's been a while since I started this one. But I made a matching pair of pants to this as well. So there's jeans that match this. I really love the way this one turned out as well, but I need to install the zipper correctly. That's all this one needs. So this one is definitely going into the finished pile. So I'm going to remove this zipper, which was a zipper that I basted in just for fitting. But it fits perfectly, it fits good. So I am going to actually finish this one, and then I will wear this with the pants that I made to match this one as well. So this is going in the Finish It stash. In project number 5, the last project of this episode is going to be KnowMe 2020, which is this cute little dress here. Yeah, it's a wrap dress. So I was doing view B, which is the color blocking moment that's going on here. I have all the pieces are cut out. I don't even know why I stopped working on this one. I have no idea. But I have all the pieces cut out. I'm using a cotton fabric, and one of them has, they both have like a denim look to it. One of them is like a printed denim look, and then the other one is like a stone wash. So this is one of the pieces of the fabric. As you can tell, I have all the buttons and the holes and everything marked on all the fabric pieces. It's been interfaced as well. So this one definitely should be easier to put together, but I'm definitely going to finish this one, and then this is the second fabric that I'm going to use also for this one. So this one is definitely on the finish it list, and I'm going to start. This is my projects that I'm going to be working on this week, and hopefully by the end of the week I will have progress for you guys as to how far I have come and what I have completed by the end of the week or the weekend. So let's just say we'll have it by Sunday, just to play it safe. So that is going to conclude the very first episode of Finish It or Toss It. And I think I did good today. I got 4 out of 5 that I'm actually going to finish, 1 that got tossed. And of course you guys will see that pattern that got tossed sometimes in the summer this year, I'm sure. So anyway, thank you guys. If you have whips in your stash, let me know what you have. Let me know what you're going to work on. Let me know if you're going to finish it or toss it. But whatever you have going on in your UFO pile, I know we all have them. But anyway, I'm going to sign off now, and I will check in with you guys at the end of the week. Have an amazing rest of your week.